From KETK News, you're watching East Texas Live.
Well, welcome on back, everyone. And joining us now is Jane from the Tyler Loop and Kaylin Finney, who is their storytellers for this season. Good morning, you guys.
Good morning.
Hi. How are y'all doing today?
Doing well, thanks.
We're doing well. It's Friday, and we have a lot of good things coming our way. And now, we talked about this a little bit earlier last week, but Jane, I kind of want to resurface this question for you to tell us about what Out of the Loop is.
Great. Yes, Out of the Loop is a storytelling show presented by the Tyler Loop twice a year. And these are true personal stories from Tyler and East Texas. So they are your neighbors telling stories about life in these parts. And so it's a great way to get to know your neighbors and to find a connection with people maybe who you don't know, who have actually lived a life similar or maybe not similar to your own.
And we had the privilege of meeting one of those neighbors just a couple of days ago. We met Casey. We kind of heard about his story. And today we have the pleasure of meeting Kalenth. And I want to talk to you about how you guys kind of came across one another. What stood out to you about her story?
Oh, plenty stood out about Kalenth's story. But finding storytellers is always an interesting process. Sometimes they're referred to me, sometimes I just meet people and I think, I think there's something here, would you talk to me? But in the case of Kalenth, we met over 2 years ago, and she had a very fascinating life story, but we kind of sat on that for a long time, and 2 years later I said, I think there are maybe some of this you might want to tell me. That you could tell publicly, and she kind of had to think through that. So then by January 2021, we had her full story crafted, beautiful story, and then something happened in February that changed everything. And so we went back to the drawing board, and that became a huge part of her story.
Now, Kalenth, I kind of want to hear about your story. I'm sure there's so much advice and wisdom and stories that you have in your life, but how did you come across this decision and choosing this story that we're going to see tonight?
When Jane and I met a couple of years ago, she was interested in having me as part of the storytelling, and although I wasn't interested in that, I was really interested in meeting with Jane because I'd wanted to get to know her anyway. So we really spent an afternoon together, and I shared my whole life story. And at the end, I said, but I'm not willing to share that publicly, but I wanted to share it with her. And she noticed a theme that sort of wove itself through my whole life, and she said, I think I can help you to create a piece that kind of takes parts of your stories and weaves this common thread through all of it. So she did that, and and I agreed.
Well, you mentioned you didn't want to bring it public at first. What exactly was holding you back? What were your reservations?
Well, I'm a business owner, and so the need to be professional and protect my business was important to me, and I guess I felt like if the general public knew things about my past, maybe it would color their view of me as a professional.
So I know this is coming up soon, and what can you give us like a bit of a synopsis of what people can look forward to tonight, or like a little sentence of this preview of your story that you have to offer?
Well, it starts out with me sharing some things about my childhood and some difficulties growing up, some adversity that I faced, and overcoming that, and actually seeing beauty come out of those difficult times, and how I've been able to use that in my life now to be a blessing to others.
Well, I'm so excited to hear more about your story and just be inspired by it. Now, Jane, one last question before you go. Where can people go to watch, her story and the rest of the amazing stories that y'all have to offer?
I know. I'm so excited because it's happening tonight. So 7 p.m. tonight is our public premiere. If you go to thetylerloop.com, which is our webpage, the full show is up and available, and it will be up thereafter.
Great. I'm so excited to watch. Thank you both for coming on the show. It's always a pleasure.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sarah.
All right. Coming up next on East Texas Live.